Hello guys, welcome to the vlog. I have not been doing much of anything, so it's 5:30 and I'm just now starting the vlog, but you guys would have been bored if I would have filmed earlier anyways, and I would have just talked your ear off like I usually do, but even worse because I was literally just watching TV and had nothing to do. So I'm starting the vlog now, so hello, what's up? Justin will be coming home from work in about 10-15 minutes. I'm so excited. He has a day off tomorrow. Thank God. It's going to be so nice. He said he finally got the rest of his schedule for the job he put his 2 weeks notice in at, oh my God, I just realized I was going to do my eyebrows today and I haven't. So I'm not going to get too close to the camera because I normally do them like every couple of days. I haven't done them in probably 5 days. So they're looking pretty rough right now. Anyways, he got the schedule for the rest of the 2 weeks that he has to finish out at his current job, and he said he works a day, off a day, works a day, off a day until he's finished. At least he gets some days off. It sucks that it's like work off, work off, work off, but hey, he's getting some days off and that's what counts because we're missing each other. We haven't been like away from each other this many days in a row for a very long time. If you don't know, Justin and I have been dating since 2007, January 2007. We made a fish and started dating, and it is obviously October 24th, 2020. So we've been together for a very long time, and we've spent so much of the past 13 years, almost 14 years together. It's always really hard when he doesn't have very many days off or whatever, because we're so used to being together all the time. But anyway, he should be coming home pretty soon, and I'm super excited and can't wait. I just got done doing the dishes. I've been doing only like a few dishes a day for the past 3 or 4 days, maybe longer. And so I've had a slow pile up of dishes, and I finally did them all today. I was like, you know what? Stop being lazy. Do the dishes. I know you don't like them, but if you get them done, they'll be done. So I did them, and then I cleaned the sink with bleach, as you do after you do your nasty, dirty dishes, and I splashed bleach water on my shirt. It doesn't look like it's gonna turn color. Actually, I was a little worried about it. But if it does, I guess it's cool nowadays to tie-dye all your clothes. So maybe I'll just bleach dye my shirt if it ends up having a stain or a bleach spot. Anyways, why do I talk so much? I literally get on my nerves. I'll go to edit these videos and I'm like, shut the hell up, please. So Justin's off and we're at Walmart. We were trying to find Pokemon cards because you're supposed to have a new set. And Justin's been opening Pokemon cards on his TikTok, but they don't have the new set. So what are you getting? Magic.
Yeah.
He's just trying to find stuff that has valuable cards in them, like sets. So yeah.
We have these. We were gonna get one of these.
Yeah, because you can get all kinds of stuff in there, but someone's opened them, like probably some kids. Dang. So we got back home from going to look at the Pokemon cards, and Justin did go ahead and end up buying this one that was open. Well, they were all open. There was like 6 of them. But, so we were trying to show the manager, because sometimes at Walmart, like if a product is opened or damaged or whatever, they'll give you a discount. So Justin was like, he took them to a manager and was like, hey, this is already open and so are all the rest of them over there. Is there any way you would give a discount on these? And she was like, I can't give a discount on that. So we bought it anyways, only because like you could see that no one took any packs out, because it says there's 5 packs in there and we could count 5 just from the hole that they cut in it. So we went ahead and bought it because it has these packs called Evolutions in them, and just the pack itself, one single pack. Can you hand me that? I'm too short-armed to reach. Thank you. It looks like this, and you can get these for $18 a piece right now, and they'll probably go up even more. So this box was $25, and there's 2 of them in there, so we already made our money back and more just off of these 2. So that's pretty cool, but it's got us bringing out all of our old Pokemon collections, and I'm bending cards. Just is looking at me like he's gonna murder me. Yeah. Well, like, why are they loose in there? Like, why is that just sitting there?
Oh, that doesn't matter. I don't care about those.
Okay, then I didn't do anything bad.
Been in the regular cards.
No, I would not do any of that on purpose. Shit, he had these just thrown in there and they were falling out, so I thought I was doing something bad. Anyway, so we started collecting Pokemon cards like 4 years ago, 5 years, 5 years ago. Yeah. And is when we like really hardcore got into it. Like we were buying the big $50 boxes like weekly, if not even more frequently than that.
That's where we were buying the $100 boxes.
Yeah, we were crazy with Pokemon cards back then. And then we slowed down. After we moved here, we still collected for a little while, and then we slowed down, kind of got out of it, and then now we're like getting back into it. Because a lot of the stuff that from when we first started collecting is expensive. Like, it's worth a lot of money right now. So we're just kind of going through and looking at our collection and seeing what we have that's worth money and stuff. And it's funny because Justin wanted to sell all these at one point because we were like really tight on money. And he was like, let's just sell this whole collection. And I'm glad that he listened to me and didn't, because he would have basically just gave it all away. Because now it's worth way more than we would have gotten from it a few years ago.
Matt's really lucky because he got some super good
There's,
ones.
I know you guys probably don't care about all this stuff, but we do, so we're going to talk about it.
Interesting how much it's, even for people that don't like it, I think.
Yeah. Sometimes we'll talk to his mom about it. We'll tell his mom, like, we pulled a car that was $1,000, and she's like, holy shit. So, I guess anybody can think it's interesting. And it is, because, like, you wouldn't think out of a little pack like this, there'd be a card, a piece of paper that's worth so much money. But, anyways, there's these hollow Charizards from this Evolution set. They're like $150 right now. And Matt, whenever we were buying Pokemon cards, he was too. And he freaking got like 20 or more of those Charizard hollows. So he has a good
packs that had like
multiple in them. It was so weird.
It's supposed to only come with one.
It was like error packs or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he would get like 3 or 4 in one pack, and we'd be like, what the heck? How'd you get so lucky? And that happened to him several times. It was crazy. But anyways, I think we're going to go over and look at his Pokemon collection. Since Justin's off tomorrow, he's getting into all this stuff again.
I'm supposed to be working on our freaking
We do need to work on blankets, but we have all day tomorrow to do it. So we have something we got to do in the morning, but then we're going to get back and work on the blankets. So because we really need to start getting them done so that lady can start buying them, because she wants to buy them all by Christmas. But anyways, I just thought I'd update you guys. I know I haven't filmed a whole lot today. So I filmed a tiny little clip of Matt's card collection. That wasn't all of it. I didn't want to film with their house because they're just moving in and they're not set up or anything. So I just filmed that little piece of the cards on the floor. But yeah, it was overwhelming because he had a lot, but we went through them all really fast. Charizards are mostly what we were looking for. So that's kind of what we looked through, and we just looked up some prices and stuff on them. He has a pretty big collection like us. I'm not even sure whose collection is bigger. Probably his, huh?
Yeah, ours was probably used to be bigger, but we've gotten rid of all this stuff. Yeah,
Justin used to sell a bunch of them whenever he kind of started getting out of Pokemon, and then he sold quite a few. So now he's collecting again. But yeah, anyways, we went and looked at his stuff, and then there's a comic book store here that we haven't been to. Matt's been a couple times, and he was, we should go check it out if they're open. So we went and just looked around. It was actually pretty neat.
And it's like 11 something at night.
Yeah, they stay open till midnight, so it was pretty cool. If you're nerdy like us, you would probably like it, because he had just like Magic, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z stuff. I don't even know what it is. So yeah, and it was really cool. They had comic books and just little collectors things, so that was cool. But anyways, we went there just for like 15 minutes, just a quick walkthrough, and we bought some Pokemon cards from them. And yeah, now we're back home. Justin's gonna play the game for a little bit. He hasn't got to play him forever because he's been working so much, so they're gonna play a few games, and then we're gonna head to bed. What is up, guys? It is the next day. I had a bubble in my throat. What the heck? But I'm currently trying to finish up Brian's stuff for his costume. So, if you don't know who Nacho Libre is, he has a red cape with gold that goes across the back, like this gold. Let me just show you. So he has like this, I don't even know what you would call this. It's like, I don't know. So I'm putting it across the back. It goes, I put it about 11 inches down. I'm gonna have Justin try it on one more time and make sure that it looks straight across the back and not like wavy or crooked or anything. So I'm gonna have him try it on, make sure it looks straight while he's wearing it, and then if it does, I'm gonna get that sewed on. And then we went and got measurements. I took this practice boot that I was working on, and he marked, I don't know if you guys can see that white mark right there, because it was too big. So basically that's the only thing I need to change. So I'm gonna fix this one to where I need it, and that way I can just go trace out the other ones and it'll be perfectly matched. And then I can just sew them and those will be done. And the last thing I'll have to do is the underwear, which is probably gonna be the hardest of all of this. So we'll see how that goes. But I just wanna let you guys know what we're up to. Justin's in here playing the video game with Brian. And we're just kind of hanging out, getting some stuff done. After I finish the cape and the boots, Justin's going to use the table to cut a couple of the blankets, so that way tomorrow I can work on sewing them. Oh, the plumber came to Mom's house yesterday for a little bit in the morning, and he basically just checked all of the, you know, things he could check above ground, and he said he didn't see anything that would be wrong, so he thinks it's under the house somewhere, the leak. So he has to wait till Monday so that they can get the gas company to come turn the gas back on so that he can find the leak. And then once he finds the leak, they'll shut it off, he'll fix it, and then they'll turn it back on after it gets inspected to make sure it's safe. So yeah, they couldn't do anything yesterday, and she works all day tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to go sit over there, which sucks because she doesn't have any heat, and it's gonna be like 20 degrees tomorrow, so yay me. But it's worth it. Hopefully they can get it fixed and everything so that she can get back to her normal life.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and...
So I got this sewn around, and then I put this little gold detail around the neck. Looks good, I think, huh?
Yes, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a couple hours. I finished the cape, as you guys saw, and then I pinned where Brian's boots need to be cut, and then I'm just going to place them down on the rest of the material and cut out, trace around and cut out, and those should be, shouldn't take very long. And then I have to finish up his underwear. But, well, I haven't even started on the underwear. I have to do the underwear. But, anyways, Justin got one blanket cut and pinned. So, and then we're going to try to do one more before we go to bed in a little bit. But, yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys on the evening. I haven't filmed much. Me and Justin have been lazy, huh? Yeah. Like, for real. I hate it because when he only has one day off in between all these days, we just want to, like, hang out and spend time together and not do anything. So we don't have any motivation because he has one day off, and we're like, that's just not enough time to do anything. So that's our excuse anyway. But we're having potato soup for dinner. It looks really delish. It takes so long to freaking make this. It'd be a lot faster if we had a lid that actually fit our huge pot, but we don't. It's the one we have is too big. And so, yeah, it just drips water all over. It's hot. Be careful. Crazy. But yeah, we're going to enjoy this. Probably watch The Office, you know, like we always do. And just hang out, I guess. So I know I look a hot mess. I just got out of the shower. I'm not sure what time the plumbers are going to get to Mom's house in the morning. So I didn't want to wake up in the freezing cold morning and have to get out of bed to take a shower. So I took one tonight so that all I have to do is wake up and go over there, basically. Justin doesn't go to work till 2 tomorrow, so he'll probably go over there with me if they come before, like, 1. But yeah, anyways, I know this video was super boring. We didn't do much. I apologize, but it's just been nice to have some time at home with Justin since he's been working so freaking much. It was just nice to be lazy with him and hang out and just spend some quality time together. So I hope you guys don't mind. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We hope y'all enjoyed it, and we will see y'all in the next one.